Nishaya ngemthelelo ezulwini. Khona la nhlobo.
What a beautiful night it was. What a beautiful event. I'm so proud to have been here. And I'm so proud to know the people who kept it running seamlessly. I'm talking about the MCs. They're with me right now. We saw them at the nomination party. They have proved to be a force to be reckoned with. You will Google it later. How are you guys feeling? Lindo Kutle Mtupa and Mtutuzi Mtura Dlamini.
It's your boy. It's your boy.
It's your boy.
Yeah, you guys had two mics that side. You're going to have to share this one so that people can hear you. Oh, yeah. This is a big event. How do you guys feel about being announced as the MCs of the first annual MTNSWAMA Awards?
I'll let you go first.
Please go first.
Being announced as the first MCs for the show was such a huge honor, first and foremost. And to be honest, I personally felt like what a huge task and a challenge ahead of me that I've been given. But I'm really happy and I'm really stunned at the same time. And I'm really pleased that MTN and the committee actually trusted us with such a huge brand. It being the first of its kind, they actually thought that we would handle it so well. So I'd like to say thank you to the committee and also thank you to MTN for actually entrusting us with this.
What about me?
And thank you to my co-host.
And you know what, funny story. The first time we MC'd at the launch, we had just met at the parking lot for the first time. Like, that is when we met. But from then, you know, working with this wonderful lady has been really great. We complimented each other. We helped each other because there were times when it was stressful. We had to change a couple of things, you know. Sometimes we had to comfort each other, you know. But it was really great, you know. After hosting 3 events, you know, things happen professionally.
You're ready to take it to the road now. Are you going to be a growing pain now? Like if someone wants to book you, I'm with Lindo.
I think that would be
Package deal.
Yeah, I think that would be a good package deal.
I want commission for this idea.
Hook us with us. Hook us up with the first gig, then you got it.
The first thing is that I'm an artist, Lawenda.
Yes.
As now performance, yeah. Now scream! Nyabona. But you guys can't even scream.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Okay. Yeah. See, we're at the Swamas. And now the lights are off. And the screen is dark. Now everybody scream! Producers, you can sign me.
So after such a great night, what do you guys take away from it, besides the joy of having been the hosts?
I'd say the experience of hosting an event of such magnitude and the fact that we were trusted with hosting the first ever. Do you know how much pressure that was? Because they kept saying, guys, it's the first ever. It has to be perfect, no pressure. So, you know, working under that kind of pressure and with the experienced guys we were working with, you know, there's a lot of things that we're taking from this. The experience itself, it's just, you know, amazing.
Yeah, for me also, the fact that, you know what, teamwork really does make the dream work. From the committee, from the sponsors, from the sound guys, from everyone. It was really such a huge production. And from him as well. He's such a great MC. And, you know, thank you. Backstage, you always need someone that you can flow with and can actually, you know, give you that pep talk once in a while. Because as much as you get on stage and you know what you're doing, but you need that pep talk. And trust me, he may be very funny, but he gives very good pep talks. So, yes, experience. I can never actually measure the amount of experience that I gained today, from self-confidence to a lot of things, really. I am, again, indebted to MTN and the committee.
Congratulations, guys, and great job.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
From far and wide, like I said, and right now we have one of our gems. Oros. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm just tired.
Let them see.
Hello. How are you? I'm just very tired. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. How do you find tonight?
It was great. Very exciting. something that I've always wanted to see in Swaziland happening, and tonight finally happened. But I'm good.
We haven't seen you in a minute because of internet. We see what you're up to out there in the world. What made you come here today?
Nothing made me come here today. I just spoke to Qiniwe and she was like, doll. I spoke to Qiniwe and she was like, I'm going to the SWAMAs, and I want you to be there with me as my date. And then I was like, oh, sure, why not? So I decided to come.
So I hope they didn't disappoint, the awards.
No, shame, they were really good. They were really good. I had a great time.
With the work that you've done outside of the country, in South Africa for a while, you were knee-deep in the entertainment industry. Are you happy with where Swazi music is now?
Yes. It was obviously there's, a whole lot that has to be done, but at the end of the day, there isn't a lot that has to be done, but a whole lot has to be done, but there isn't a whole lot that has to be done. I was happy. Do you know what I mean? It was really good. For me, it was really good. It was really good. There wasn't a whole lot that had to be done, but it was done. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm happy.
We're happy, you're happy. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you.
The winner is... No, this man can dance like a 50-year-old.
And he's one of Swaziland's oldest artists. Please give it up for him, Shini.
Asindengelele angisisifisho labantwana ngifisho lwabantwana because nawubuka nje sebanqedzile abantwana manje ke ngasingeyishintsha lento ngithanda nje ukuthi ngibonge kakhulu 10 days unamhla qala mhla ka5 yokugcina mhla ka27 lokusho ukuthi le birthday yami. Bekathe ngicetha 63 years. Kuligapho kimi ukuthi sengitigugela sengiyemathunene ngithola into lenjengane. Ngiyabonga umusic ngokuqala nga1974 South Africa, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Botswana, Namibia, Mozambique, nguya khona shishona leshi nishikumile kongwani leshi. So ngibonga ke MTN ngiphethe ngibonga futhi na SWAMA skele. Skele. Thank you. Na abantu abami bemnene badelwa ngimbongela. Thank you.
Welcome on stage, Mshigishi Ndebele, Lifetime Achievement Award winner 2017. It'll take a lifetime to arrive.
Angithathele ithuba ukuthi ngibonge ndawuphakamisa kubonga kwami vele kusho ukuthi umya wami wokugcina ngiphila. Akuzange songendakalele since 1974 up until manje. Lo mnyaka lo angathi indlalo ngithanze ngayo lokuthi mhlawumbe ngathi uma ngicetha 60 years ngathi ngiyavula esikhwameni ngakhanza iBhayibheli. Yeah, lokusho ukuthi uNkulunkulu ungibusisile kakhulu. Ngitawutibongela nje ikakhulu bahlabeleli abakhona labonke. Ngibonge naseMaswati. Ngibonge nje naku president wethu wabaSWAMA Stella. Ngibonge naku MTN, babe MTN ngiyacela wonke umuntu la ekhaya kaDlamini. Ngiyacela ukuthi lo nyaka loluthethe ungaliyekeli bahlabeleli bayasogola kulelifa. Kakhulu lokhu nje kustepisi lesihle kokuthi siyaphambili. Ngiko nami sengifundisa labantu abaphatosala badla lapho umusic ukudla bemnene. Thank you, ngiyabonga kakhulu. God bless you all.
I'm sitting with a legend right now, and now he has the gong to prove it. Shikish! Kambansha.
Kambagahle.
Hey, yonke into abakahle. Congratulations, man. Uphethe 2 awards lana. This one, I think, for me, must be the most emotional. We are Kulume stage, so you've been doing this for decades.
Yeah.
Buyakashana lo music.
Buyakashana the music from 1974 up until now. Angizange sengibe ne break. Solo ngaqala ngiyapusha. Ngoba na musician futhi upushe, and ngifuna ukukhuluma into beyinye ukuthi i-musician aba understand ukuthi imali itatitela yona hayi wena kuyifuna, wena do your own job, you see. So mina ngizamile kuphusha, ngaphusha kude imali kude lutho, and manje ngiphushe kude nyalo seyikhona imali ema-artist ayayithola. Uyabona ama-artist awuphakamisa like nangidawubekisa nje nangufika nyalo sense ukuphi namhla sikhona lokusho ukuthi umusic uma ubeketela uyazuza. Mina nje lethi inkomishi leta akusito ukuthi mhlawumbe ngoba nginjani njani vele ngiyadeserve ukuthi ngithole. Why? Because le lifetime achievement ngisuka khashana nalo music lusizi nebuhlungu netinhlupheko talomculo ngiyadati ubeketela kuyazuzisana namuhla ubeketele nje unganaki bantu bathini kwesibili yenda into yakho ungenda mina ngenda into yamasondo noma Soul Brothers ngenda kwami now ingena i-rating bayasho cha ngumshikishikelo that's why bathi namhlanje kukhulunywa nge-lifetime achievement bamemetela bathi nika lo mshikishi nekubasho ukuthi ubalandzele yabona lokusho ukuthi le nto vele beyiqondzene nami bengi-aware ukuthi vele yami le nto le bengingayadi nginayo inakhuzanyana le best traditional because sibanengi lapha kodwa sengiyabuka ke lokuthi nawenda into awutendeli wena wendela labanye abantu kungaba kubonga nje kakhulu ngidakuphakamisa iSwazi TV. Swazi TV ingisithe kakhulu mina. Hayi mina ngethwana. Labanengi bahlabelela bathole ama-award namhla through Swazi TV because kunelihlelo nali lolontiwa nguwe lomngani wami. Lo hlelo lo promote local talent. So kunalehlelo lendawo uthi washo umkhulu. Si promote i-local talent. Namhla tithelo tama artists ayativuna through tsine. Uyabona lokhu ukuthi iSwazi TV ikhonile ukuqubungula lokufihlekile yakubeka ebaleni nemsakato ngeke ngishiye SBIS iyatidlala tingoma tethu singathi eqhubeka ekugcineni kwami ngikushoko ngoba sengicedzile 63 years manje I don't know ukuthi kutakwendeka next year mhlambe ngidawufika 64 or 70 but mina I wish ukuthi ngithashe 70 or 80 so long ngisarole uyangibona ukuthi ngisatawujika but imfihlo nayo la ikhona let me tell you the truth imfihlo ila musician not to be sakamizwa phuma kuto musician phuma alcohol too much ungadlaleli ngalapho kwesibili ungaphuma egangeni musician wena phela we trademark uyakubona lo bonke abantu babuke wena ngakho ke diqoqe mina ngiphila nebantu futhi ungathi khuphuka yehla ube phansi uphile nebantu utawuthulana kule nguzu zenu
ngiyafisa abafundi asivale sivala njani
sithi adi yours
TBTB, what a night, what an amazing night. It was the first annual MTNSWAMA Awards, and of course an artist said this earlier, teamwork makes the dream work, and these are some of the gentlemen that were actually behind all of this. Meshak over here, and Melusi, and Jordi, Shiba out here. How are you guys feeling? Let's start with you, Mesh.
Great evening. We are amazed. Ourselves as the organizers, as the sponsors, we are amazed. This being the first, it was epic. Yeah. It was epic. We are extremely ecstatic. But yeah, we've set the bar. For next year, yeah, the pressure is on. The pressure is on for next year, but it's been good.
Mr. Chairman?
If MTN says for next year the pressure is on, it means that it's happening next year. So, so you can only say thank you and yes, and we're hoping to achieve the best going forward. Yeah.
All the ups and downs, Jordi, it's come to the end. The night has suddenly come and gone. How are you feeling?
Fantastic, man. Awesome. It's been a lovely evening. Thank you, Swaziland. Thank you, Swaziland. Yeah.
At the end of the day, we have 19 winners, but the biggest winner is music in the country. Music is growing. As MTN, you guys saw it fit to put in the money and, of course, make sure this happens. What would you like to see now? Because the standard that you set is not only for awards, but also for the musicians to up their game. So what do you want to see from local artists going on now?
I think as MTN, we are happy to be a part of this. For the first in the country, we are happy to be a part of this. We are just throwing in the challenge to our artists in Swaziland to just take the bar up there. The sky is the limit. We're here. MTN is here. MTN has been here for the past. We'll be celebrating our 20th next year, and MTN Swaziland has believed in Swaziland. It's a brand that has believed in the country. We believe in our artists. We believe in the talent in the country. So we are behind. We are behind the artists, and we are expecting it to be bigger and better next year. Definitely, we'll be coming, and yes, we are expecting more, and we will raise the bar as we've already set the bar high now. The standard is already up there. The standard that we're expecting from our artists is up there for next year.
So for someone who's been in the industry, continues to be in the industry. What's your message to the musicians now, looking at where the standard of music in Swaziland is? What do you have to say? Are you a happy man?
I feel challenged because I feel like right now is the best time to consider music full time. If sponsors like MTN are coming on board, putting money, it means they recognize talent, they recognize an industry that didn't exist before. So I think it's high time. You know, Swazis are starting to make a living out of music. So it's high time, and Swazis should be challenged, should professionalize the industry, man. It should try and be professional and try and work towards making sure that MTN and other corporates are happy for putting money, you know, and because that's the basic line is just to make sure that the corporates are happy and they put more money. So we need to play our part as creatives and make sure that we professionalize the industry and create the trust and create the, you know, and create the support, you know, going forward. Thank you so much.
Close it off, Jordy. Message to the winners, the nominees, and the next year, as you've said, next year's potential winners.
Yeah, from where we stand, this is only the start. This is only the start. We are urging all the winners that this is the start. They must carry on pushing themselves and taking the craft seriously. We are expecting for the standard actually to be high next year as well. Yeah, we wish them all the best as they actually pursue their goals further in the arts.
Sekuphela isikhala lana sekude space ngengani ke nyalo ngiyathi ukuthi inhlitiyo ishaya gigi. 4 awards. How are you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling fabulous.
Congratulations, bro. You got quite a big chunk of them. What does this mean to you?
Hey, mina ngibonga sive. Uyathi kumcoka kwemukelwa ekhaya ngalendlela lena. Ekubeni sokhona nekuvakasha emaveni. Kodwa ke na umukelwa ekhaya kanje siyabonga. Siyabonga nekuthi kwekuqala sibonga kakhulu.
It's been quite the journey for you. Ngingakhuluma ngathi bantu babona nyalo, but Sanziso, I remember the first time I saw you was at the Simonye Fun Fair in 2010.
2010, yes.
Yeah.
We performed at Simonye Fun Fair. That was our first big performance. Yeah.
So ubuyakashana nalo music.
It's been a journey, man. It's been a journey.
Yeah, bachelela abantu balabanye bacabanga ukuthi it just takes one quick move.
It doesn't
And
take
it's
a
long
day.
journey.
I mean, for us to present an album that has gone gold, not in SA. In Swaziland, unfortunately, we can't really count, but in SA it has gone gold. It took us 8 years to get to that point. It's not a success here overnight. But it's decided to look at studio. So now when you are upcoming and you want to be at the position that we're at, take time. A doctor studies for not less than 7 years to become one, you know? So you can't then expect to feel fabulous just overnight.
I love these words. You can't feel fabulous overnight. Congratulations, Bram. Keep growing and keep shining.
Thank you so much. Siyabonga ne-encouragement Makaya. Thank you to MTN for the great opportunity. Akwanzi. Bongosi. Nine bel swap lapha.
Anyone wants to guess? Who the winner is? Stands.
Thank you. And since you have decided that we deserve this award, we might as well sing the song. Anyway. Very well. Hey. Very well.
Well, we came, we saw, they conquered. As you can see, it's the end of the party. It's the end of the show too. Shout out to all the winners. Shout out to everybody who put this together, man. I'm so excited to have seen such an amazing, amazing night for Swazi music. Guys, I'll be back next week with another smoking hot show. It's your boy El Fizzle. This is the biggest, the dopest, the freshest, the sickest, the illest. And I'm out. Remember, Jesus is King. God loves you. I love you. Hit us up on Facebook and on Twitter. Peace.
Thank you so much.
I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. It's true, so true. If we work things out, do we learn to fly? Or do we once again just crash and burn? 2 months, 3 weeks, 6 days without you. They ask me how I'm doing. I lie and say I'm doing just fine. But really, I'm sorry for leaving you like that. The fighting was just too much. Honestly, thought we were better off apart. But my heart beats slower every day. I'm not with you. All I wanna do is cry. I feel like I'm gonna die. And baby, maybe this is why I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. It's true, so true. If we work things out, do we learn to fly? Or do we once again just crash and burn? 1 year, 4 months, 2 weeks without you. They tell me you still talk about me. I lie and say you're out of my system, but really I still try to call you. Hang up the phone as soon as you pick up to say hello. It felt like only yesterday that you were calling me, baby. I still feel the same. My feelings haven't changed. Oh, I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you, baby. So true. If we work things out, do we learn to fly? If we work things out, do we learn to fly? Crash and burn. 1 year, 10 months, 5 days. Still I'm trying to move on. Think I found a girl. She pretty and she's sexy, but she just ain't you. Now it's 6 months, trying to take it slow. Can't help comparing the both of y'all. So I ended things, cause I ain't over you. Still I'm missing you. Do you miss me holding you? Truth is, no one could love you, boo. At least not the way that I love you, boo. But I ain't sure if we learn to fly, or do we crash and burn? No. Crash and burn. true. If we work things out.